Hey everyone, welcome back to Magical Diary. So, I guess what Hank and I decided to do this time around is, from here on out, I'm going to be reading everything that the main character does, narration-wise and just talking.
And I'll be covering basically everybody else.
So Hank, you better make some interesting, voices up.
Okay.
Oh god, we're all doomed. Anyway. We read this last time, but we'll start here anyway. I guess I'm mostly best at track. I like to run, which is a very boring answer.
Your legs, her arms, my fighting skills, we're a total package. Go horses!
Horses! Ponies. Ponies.
Are there sports teams for wizards here?
That's a good question.
She has no idea.
There's Quidditch, don't you know?
Not exactly. There's bounders, but that's not a real sport.
What's bounders?
So we'll find out.
I hope so.
But there's a gym. We can start our own sports team if we have to. Right, Villi?
I guess?
Sorry. I'm pulling you over, aren't I? I'll let you unpack. Come on, Ellen. I'll introduce you to my brothers.
But where am I sleeping?
You sleep in the air. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Villi.
Levitate.
Okay.
She looks very shocked about that, by being asked to leave the room.
Oh my gosh, that face.
Oh my god! Villi's gonna find my stash of whatever I'm keeping secret under my bed! Oh. Wait, who do they say they were gonna meet, and what do we want to do?
Do you want to meet Virginia's brothers, or do you want to stay here and unpack?
So the boys that we were talking about in the last video, you mean? Which apparently was a subject of conversation.
Well, I sort of don't remember those boys, but she just mentioned right now she's going to take Ellen to meet her brothers.
I think the charisma option would be to go meet them and be all gung-ho, but at the same time, I'm pretty curious about where we're going to sleep. And if we're just going to take over someone's bed. Should I get a coin?
Flip a coin, Rob.
Flip a coin? Okay.
Yes.
Heads first option, tails second. We got heads. We're going to stay here and unpack. Okay, I'll see you later. It's probably best that we
Don't forget,
unpack.
Villi, orientation is tomorrow. And you'll get to see old Grabby again.
Oh, can't wait. Great. I guess I'd better start putting my things away. Yeah, whoosh, just disappears off the... They just slide away. Everything moves quickly here, and I don't intend to get left behind. Tomorrow, I start learning magic.
You just got left behind.
Mind freak. Yeah, she did actually. But we can blame the coin on that one. Morning assembly! At 9 a.m. on Monday morning, all the freshmen are gathered in the gymnasium, wearing capes and robes, just like me. But they're not completely like me. What? That was kind of stilted. Oh god, cat boy! One boy has furry ears and a long fluffy tail. And we question whether or not that is a boy. One girl has glittering wings. And that girl looks like a vampire.
Shimmering. That's a girl?
That's a vampire? Are you sure? Not just pale? Like, pale and slightly purplish red eyes?
Pale skin.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Villi. Is that what it means to be born a witch? Or to be a born witch? Oh, whatever. Being something other than human? Virginia looks normal, but she could be hiding something under her robes. No, that's just silly.
No, that's just silly.
And a little perverted. Just saying, Villi. Mind out of the gutter. The muttering and shuffling of students drops off as someone steps up to the podium.
Hello, my little flower buds. Welcome to Iris Academy.
I start to applaud, but freeze as I realize that no one else is. Then Virginia, beside me, picks up the clapping loudly. Soon the whole room is cheering. Oh, thanks, Virginia. Way to get my back. The witch holds up her hands, and the room settles back into silence.
My name is Professor Potsdam, and I will be one of your instructors in the ways of magic. For some of you, this is the beginning of an adventure such as you've never imagined. For others, this is only the next step in a journey you've been experiencing all your lives. Expecting all your lives? Yes. Get your just
a little bit of poking.
We teach spelling under the pentachromatic system. Ah, 5 colors.
Oh yes, the red, blue, green, black, and white we see on our toolbar.
So it's magic. Red magic is forceful, but not necessarily violent. Blue is the color of transmutation and change. Green is the color of life in the world of plants and animals.
Okay, so wait, I'm just summing up here. Red is mountains, blue is water, or islands, green is forests.
Yes. White magic affects the mind and the spirit, and black magic controls within the physical objects.
White is plains, and black is swamps. Got it. Okay. I'm ready to play magic.
Your palette should Your palette should contain at least a few dabs of every magical color, but a beautiful painting doesn't need to be every shade. It's style that matters.
But we can't make a beautiful picture with the colors you presented us, unless it's a light spectrum. We need yellow, not green.
That's true.
We'll never be able to make all the pretty colors of the rainbow, Hank. Okay, without going any further just yet, what magic system has you most curious? I gotta say, blue. I want to know about that transformation.
I am curious about black because it actually said that was in physical things. I'm curious, suspicious. Curious.
I'm also curious about red, not because it sounds interesting, but because that was so vague. Red magic is forceful. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's true.
What does that mean?
Black and red are very, very vague to me.
So like fireball, fireball.
Apparently, we all have different strengths and different talents. Here at Iris Academy, we embrace the diversity that tailor your education to your needs.
Except for you cat boys. Go get a life.
Choose your schedule to focus on your personal talents. Don't try to become a reflection of your classmates. Follow your own star, wherever it may lead you. That is the way in which you are all like. You each have your own future, and I know you'll make us proud. Yes, you're all like because you're not.
Yeah, you're all like glittering stars. It's the same. Oh, sorry. Her star. You were speaking for so long. It was like the longest monologue ever. Anyway, actually, I guess it would just be a speech. You know, it's not a monologue. But anyway, her starry-eyed way of speaking reminds me a little bit of my old school's guidance counselor. But she certainly seems nicer than Professor Grabner. I wonder which class she teaches. For a second, I thought Professor Grabner was somehow her guidance counselor. This is what happens when you read aloud and you're not thinking.
Hold on, Cookie.
Oh. Well, if you're eating a cookie, I'm gonna keep poking her in the eye. That's...
No! You've been divided into halls to help you make friends with classmates who share similar interests.
But we just started. You don't know what our interests are, or...
For the girls, we have adventurous horses, and the charming butterflies and mysterious snakes.
Oh, so you're stereotyping different types of girls and boys. Thank you. Each group claps as their name is called. The horse is louder than the others. Ooh! Ooh. Horse pride! Woo! Or perhaps that's just because I'm sitting with them, with more of them. I don't... Oh, okay, I getcha. Perspective. Grass is greener. Gotcha. Gotcha.
No,
you're just the most her sleeves are transparent. Why are her sleeves transparent? That can't be. What's the point? And her hair is almost transparent. I don't... Okay, anyway.
It's 2 different colors.
Nitpicking.
For the boys, we have the daring wolves, the elegant falcons, and the eldritch toads.
I'll admit, I have no idea what that word means. I can look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah? Just yeah?
It means, enigmatic, I guess?
Do you want me to look it up? I got a dictionary right here.
Please do.
Okay.
Find Eldritch for us quickly.
It won't take very long. In the meantime, I don't know. Debate amongst yourselves.
In the meantime, give us another page. Give me something else to read.
Oh, okay, here you go. Oh, but it's me. Thank you! Gosh darn it, Gabe. I can also tell you that my dictionary does not have this word.
Okay, then moving on.
Moving on. I'm not sure what Eldritch means, but toads sound even worse than snakes. Also, it sounds like the girls are clearly winning out in that battle. Snakes eat toads.
That's all this snails and puppy dog tails business. Hope you all become good friends, not just in each hall, not just in your year, but throughout the whole academy.
But we would, but clearly those snakes are just going to be jerks. Clearly.
And those toads, we don't know what their deal is.
We don't know what that word means.
Most importantly, I hope you get to know and trust your roommates, so that by the end of the year, you'll be able to work as a team on your final exams. Apparently, you take exams with your roommates.
That doesn't sound, you can't cheat at all during that kind of situation, huh? At least, Hank, on the plus side, I think I have a name for this episode, if I remember it. And it's, what does Eldritch mean?
I have animal crackers.
Eldritch means animal crackers. Got it.
I know you're all looking forward to your exams. Yes, she's looking directly at you.
Stop breaking the fourth wall! The audience predictably groans.
For testing purposes, your instructions will be regularly set instructors regularly set practice challenges in the school dungeons.
That sounds dreadful. Thank you. This school has dungeons? Did I read that well? Was that an A+ reading?
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Each task has many possible solutions. You'll also need to make creative use of your spells that you have chosen to learn. So think ahead about what might be useful and know, and how.
So you all have your own special abilities and talents, and some of you will be stronger in certain areas. But don't worry, we're going to make really scary tests involving dungeons and probably monsters that you might not be able to actually make it through because we were kind of expecting, red magic. That's basically what she just said. Oh, but then again, I guess that's where your roommates come in. Maybe they're supposed to balance it all out.
Okay. Are y'all ready for magic?
Yeah!
Open up your diaries and begin penciling in your schedule.
Excuse me?
What? Oh, apparently you did get the...
Oh, dear God. Okay, so we gotta set a schedule for our character. Oh, so this is like a dating game. Gotcha. Alright.
You need to choose which classes to attend. There'll be classes of all kinds of magic, plus general studying.
Alright, well, I think that will have to wait till next time.
What will we do for our schedule?
What classes will we pick if it's Forceful Red, Transformation Blue, something about Life Magic Green, something about... I don't actually remember Black and White.
No, you're taking home ec, right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sounds good.